Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Moi's Kitchen. I hope you're well. Today I'll be showing you how I make Escovitch fish Jamaican style. Stay tuned to watch my steps and don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Let's get right into it. Okay, so first things first, I have some vinegar and water here that I have my fish sitting in. It's gonna get rid of a lot of the rawness. Next, I'll be scaling my fish, cleaning the inside and getting rid of all the fins. I mean, we pay to get these done, but you definitely have to do your own work before you even start to season and cooking your fish. Once I'm done cleaning up my fish, I'm gonna give it a nice wash and get it ready to be seasoned. Next, I'm just gonna give the sides a little slice, just a small one. You're gonna be getting all the seasoning inside of there, so that's why you do the slice. And you could do one, you could do two, it doesn't really matter. Time to season our fish, and I will have a list of ingredients. I have some black pepper, paprika, all-purpose, garlic powder, and some salt. That's pretty much all you really need to season your fish. Alright guys, and as you can see here, I'm just taking the seasoning and I'm just rubbing it in the slits. I'm rubbing it all over the fish pretty much. You want to get it all covered in this delicious seasoning, and then you go inside it and you get it all rubbed out. Make sure you rub it out nicely. All right. And this is what we look like so far. All my fish are nicely seasoned, and it's time to fry these. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drop my pimento seeds and my scotch bonnet pepper. It's gonna give the oil that nice flavor, followed by my fish. I'm gonna go ahead and place them in the pot. You can place them anyhow, it doesn't really matter, but you want your pot to be hot enough so that it doesn't stick once you put it in, but not too hot where as soon as you put it in it starts to burn. So that's where we are, guys. Don't mind me, I'm just adding some shrimps as well. I'm gonna let these fry for about 7 to 10 minutes on each side, and I'm gonna be cooking them all the way through because it is Escovitch fish. So I lost some footage here, but that's okay. I went ahead and I flipped these after 7 to 10 minutes on the sides, and this is what my fish looks like. These look so delicious, so nice. Look at these. I'm so sorry that I lost the footage, but here we are. These are the last 3 fish that I'm frying, and I'm gonna go right into making my sauce now, so just stay tuned, guys. Also, I'm laying my fish on paper towel just to get rid of some of the excess oil, that's all. And these are the vegetables that I'll be using. I have some bell peppers, an onion, a carrot, a scotch bonnet pepper, and some pimento seeds. I'm just showing you guys how I cut my vegetables. Everybody have their own way of doing things, and you can cut them anyhow you want. If you want it thick or you want them to be thin, it's all up to you. I'm just doing my own thing here, and once these are all cut up, I'll be showing you guys the next step. And note to self, it's probably a good idea to cut these with a sharp knife. Unlike my knife, it's not sharp at all. Again, just cutting these how I prefer it, and you can make it thin, thick, it's all up to you. And now to the hot part, cutting up the scotch bonnet pepper. It's best to use gloves when you cut these because trust me, you do not want to touch anything after holding them like I am right now. And this is what my delicious vegetables look like. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my vinegar, turn on my stove, and get right into making this sauce. Alright, I have about 2.5 tablespoons of vegetable oil here, and I'm gonna go ahead and add this to my pot and you just cook them a little bit, not too much. And typically I would cook my carrots and my onions first before adding my bell peppers and the other stuff, but because of the size that I cut them today, I'm gonna go ahead and add everything to my pot. I'm gonna give this a nice mix together and have them soften up just a little bit. You still want a little bit of crunch in them, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing here. Now I'm going to be sprinkling a bit of black pepper over this. You can add your salt at this point if you want for taste. You can also go in with some of the fish seasoning if you want. The last step is to add some vinegar. I will have a list of ingredients and also the measurements in the description box. I'm going to go ahead and mix this well together and let it sit on the stove for about 2 minutes or so before turning off the stove, because again, you don't want to overcook this. You want a bit of crunch. Now that my sauce is cooled down, it's time to add it to the fish. And I'm just, taking it up with my spoon and just placing it right on top, just over my fish. And I'm also letting all that juice get on top of the fish also, so it can really soak the fish. Oh my gosh, guys, you should really smell this right now. It smells so delicious. I am so tempted to eat one of these. Like, so delicious, guys. Look at this sauce, and this is what's gonna give your fish that tart taste, which we love for some reason. Jamaicans, most people I guess, love that tart flavor. But yeah, it's really delicious, and especially if you let this sit overnight, this is gonna be bomb tomorrow. So yes, guys, look at this. This looks so pretty. The color, I'm loving all the color. And that's all for Escovitch fish. Alright, that's it for me. This is how I make Escovitch fish. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I really hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you can be first to be notified once I upload a video. I really hope you guys enjoyed my video. Again, stay good, walk good, and be blessed. God bless. Take care.